Hey guys, welcome to the final part of Castlevania. Yep.
What? Already?
Yeah. Yeah, this game is really short, but when you know what you're doing.
There goes our record of Castlevania's beating Sonic 1 of being the shortest game on the channel.
Stage 5. I hate this stage so much.
Of course, as you all know, folks, I'm the one that does all the editing for all of our playthroughs. Cutting this down into pieces, literally, Steven's footage, one part was nothing but this level.
Yeah. Of me game overing because I fucked up and lost the holy water. Your only hope of beating this stage without tearing your fucking hair out is the holy water.
Oh god, I can imagine the day when Steven's playing the game so hard and he keeps losing track, he keeps losing his shit, and then the next time we see him, he's bald.
Right, play Ghosts and Goblins, I'll be reduced to that. Like for the channel without save states, because I have actually beaten Ghosts and Goblins. Not without save states though.
What, the NES version or the Super NES?
Yeah, NES version on the classic NES Classic. That game is almost impossible to beat without save states.
Well, there you go, Steven. If you could do Ghosts and Goblins, you
with
can.
Save states though.
But you can. That means you can do Crash 1, the original.
Fuck off. So here we are, stage 5. You're probably wondering, why do I need the holy water in order to have any hope of beating this stage? The boss at the end, Death. By the way, those red skeletons come back all the time whenever you kill them, so don't dilly-dally, shilly-shally.
So you can't abuse them for like hearts or anything like that?
No. I think later games did introduce a weapon specifically to kill them, but we're talking like Metroidvania.
Yeah, Symphony of the Night, you couldn't kill them either. Well, you could down them, but they would just get back up again.
Alright.
Yeah, you're going to be hitting a lot of the walls like that, looking for pot roast.
How are you supposed to know when a pot roast is going to be in the Pacific wall?
You have to check them all. I hate these guys, axe armors.
Oh, they throw axes at you.
Yeah, and those axes do block your projectiles. After you beat the game, actually, well, if you manage to beat the game, you're immediately put into hard mode, which adds the bats that we've seen flying around into a lot more awkward areas where they really shouldn't be. And I lost the stopwatch.
Well, hey, did you just grab the enemy's axe and just claim it as your own?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that at the time. like that.
It's like you go ahead and he's like, fine, I'll take your fucking weapon.
Yeah.
Because again, another problem with the stairs is that you can only, whenever you attack with the whip, you can only do so horizontally. Super Castlevania 4 would add the ability to whip in all 8 directions, pretty much.
By the way, I want to point out that this specific game, the Japanese version, what was it, the Famicom version has a save feature, yet this one does not.
No. What are you talking about? This does have a save feature.
I'm talking about
on the
original
Anniversary Collection.
Well, not on the Anniversary, I'm talking about the original. We're back on the NES.
Yeah, you had to beat it all in one go.
Because, when was this, 1987 it came out?
Yeah, and this game has freezing problems that can happen on this very stage in the NES version. Oh, and the DOS version of this game is an absolute fucking laugh and a half.
Oh, does that
We played that at Ross's house on the gaming day.
Yeah, that's what Mark showed off. Honestly, some of the colorization options, they make my eyes bleed.
Aye.
I don't know what I was doing there.
But then you got the stairs a lot faster on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to kill the axe armor before I go up there.
But you're down to 2 pixels of health.
No, I'm done. At this point in the game, the regular enemies are now doing 4 points of damage. You can only get hit 3 times before the next hit kills you now. Yeah, they do that bullshit thing where a regular enemy in stage 1 that only dealt 2 points of damage now deals 4.
I'm sorry, but the way, I know it's an 8-bit style game, but the way the skeleton looked when you hit it, it looked like it turned into an insect and then back into a skeleton again.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I need to deal with these are the bone towers. I don't have my holy water either, so...
You're stuck with the axe.
And the next area is a hallway full of axe armors and Medusa heads at the same time.
Now, the boomerang, could that go on forever? Like, say you jump in and then you throw it, because that stay up in the air, or do you need to grab it again?
Back after a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wonderful enemy placement.
Yeah. Let's see, is he going to get hit? Ugh.
Didn't know we were playing Hell and Hell mode in Devil May Cry 5 now. I hate that mode, by the way.
Would that work actually, a Castlevania and a Devil May Cry games, considering you're dealing with demons? No, wait, that...
Hey, if we get Dante for Smash, eventually, we can have Simon and Dante.
No, I just remember Devil May Cry's about demons. This is all about vampires and all that.
Well, we have, there is a vampire boss in Devil May Cry for free. Nevin.
Yeah, and technically the things in Dracula's castle are demons.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you see the Medusa head, they're not doing a lot of damage as well, when they really shouldn't be.
Right, but they always go in a pattern, like an up and down pattern, yeah.
Aye, but they always show up at the most inopportune times. Like that!
I love the death I love the death animations, like he's going to sleep.
Aye.
Oh, just take a nap here.
And that music whenever you die. You'll be hearing that a lot. Yeah, you'd go down, Red Skeleton.
I would just come right back up.
Aye, after... Oh god, that was close.
Is that
God. No, I'm fucked. It's over. This run... No, this one is... Oh, no. This run is... Nah, there's no salvaging this.
This is payback for Mario Party 3.
Oh, it hasn't gone up yet at the time of this recording, but wait till it goes up. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, see the
Plus, this also this is payback for laughing at me in Crash Bandicoot 2.
Yeah. I didn't even move 2 feet. I didn't even get the whip upgrade.
You tried the first one, but you got the second.
I actually am suiciding now because I know I'm fucked.
Wow, some player you are.
I'm not kidding, folks. You pretty much have no hope of beating this stage if it goes too far downhill. Yeah, I don't know if I'm suiciding yet.
Well,
I'm giving it one last vain attempt. You're probably thinking, wow, you must make a lot of progress if this is the final part. Yes, I do.
But it's a lot, but at what cost? May I remind you again, folks, when I was editing this into parts, one video footage was just nothing but this level.
Yeah, another part was just me dying to Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, I might as well have called it Castlevania Part Game Over.
Or part filler or something like that.
Yeah.
I see the Holy Cross is bouncing off his shield.
Hey, that's why they have a shield.
Yep.
Go for their shins.
On hard mode, those assholes start using... No, wait, I'm thinking of the other guys. The spear guards, like the ones that don't have a shield, they actually do start using their spears on hard mode. What's stopping them from using their spears on the regular difficulty?
I love how they're moonwalking.
Yeah, I'm done. Triple shot.
Watch out, Medusa heads.
Yeah, I didn't start getting the triple shot until I didn't get my first double shot until right before Frankenstein's boss.
Right, this is where you're gonna fight death, isn't it?
No, it's where I'm gonna die to death. I'm looking for something, anything to save me. Because death does not attack you directly. Those scythes.
Wow.
Here's the problem though. Those
like,
scythes are flying all over the place.
He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Bitch, please. Yeah, I have absolutely no hope whatsoever now of beating this stage. Because those scythes that you saw flying around death, he brings them out. Even if you can destroy them with a whip, but he just brings them right back again.
Watch out for the little skeleton's feet.
Oh god. Come on! You're gonna go cry now.
Are you not Simon Belmont?
No, it's Luigi wearing Simon's armor. So this is secretly...
How about that? Dracula goes after Simon Belmont only to realise at the last minute it's someone cosplaying as Simon Belmont.
I'm fucked. Oh god, oh my god.
Well,
that was horrible.
Simon actually being Luigi would explain the failures.
No, it'd be his Luigi being Simon, it'd be the perfect payback for Death actually taking his soul in the Simon trailer.
Is he gonna make it this time, folks?
I'm guessing
no, you
no.
edited this, so you should know.
Well, he's got the holy water, so you've won the game.
Yeah. No, I've won this fight. Holy water will not help against Dracula. Yeah, that's it. It's in the bag. This stage took me over 2 hours to beat.
Hence why some of your parts were just nothing but one level.
Some parts I didn't even save as a video cut because I died that many times. It's like, no, I'm not saving that. I'm just game over, restart stage. You can tell it's a fresh attempt because I actually have 4 lives now. Or did I get another extra life just there?
I think you did, but you're on your way to Dracula himself.
Final stage. Thankfully, this also has some serious difficulty issues, but thankfully it's not very long. Here's the thing, you gotta go across...
Oh, it's that bat you fought before.
Yeah, now it's a regular enemy. And if it hits you there, you will knock back into the pit.
Oof.
They bring the stage back in Rondo of Blood, and it's even more bullshit because the bridges are collapsing.
That kind of reminds me of Mega Man 3, actually, where... No, Mega Man 1, before you go into Wily Castle 1, and then you've got those 3 stomp enemies, 3 hits from that guy that kills you, and what do? They put 3 of them before the door.
Oh god, I can't stress this enough. Get the stopwatch and do not lose it, because you need it for a later room.
Oh, the skeletons can now jump.
They always did that earlier.
No, I thought they only threw bones.
I just had to bait them towards me. But
so
yeah, this is where they just give up in terms of balancing the difficulty. And yes, the projectiles can still hit you if they're frozen in midair.
I don't get that. You know, when a game's made in Japan and all that, and they think this is the standard difficulty in Japanese, but then Americans or Europeans are like, no, this is way too hard.
Don't Make Cry free anyone? The original release? The normal mode was the Japanese hard.
Why is there a clock tower in a castle?
I don't know. But I hope you like it, because it's coming back in pretty much most of the main games.
Yep.
There was no stopwatch and any hope of beating the fucking stage.
It wasn't the skeletons and it wasn't the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It was the bird.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the knockback, folks. Like, you plan everything out perfectly, then one teeny little tap, taparoo, sends you right into the pit. And yes, that was a Happy Gilmore reference. I love that movie.
Yeah. And right now, so I'm just thinking, but I'm gonna have chicken for dinner tonight, you fucking bastard.
Because every enemy's now dealing all these regular enemies you're seeing, they're now dealing 4 points of damage. It doesn't matter what hits me.
I can imagine Dracula just right now is just waiting on his sofa for you.
Nah.
Like, where is he? You should be here by now.
Bullshit. You're not getting up here without getting hit at
by
least
those
twice.
birds, aye.
Come on. There we are.
Jesus
I actually made it without the stopwatch. Awesome.
But look at your health, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Once I get to the grand staircase here, that's it. This checkpoint is locked in for the rest of the playthrough, as long as you don't quit.
So even if you get a game over, you restart
here
at the bottom.
Not in, and that's one of the things that I hate. That's one of the things that makes the English version of Castlevania 3 such bullshit. You don't restart there. If you get to Dracula and die there, you have to go through like 3 other rooms and then get back to this point.
Here he is, Christopher Lee himself.
Look at that nose.
Yep.
Why is he wearing I would thought Dracula was supposed to be all black and all. Why is he wearing a big red cloak? Wow, he didn't have to fight his fireballs for that one.
Yep.
So this was where I don't know if this is is this a successful run? Because when I got here and game over on the first recording,
the game froze.
Yeah. After like it didn't. I wasn't even coming out of the pause menu for the anniversary collection, and the game froze.
Wow.
So I had to, and I hadn't established a save state, so I had to play for the whole fucking game again.
Now,
and yes, I abused save states to get back to that point.
Now you can only attack his head in this point.
Yeah, here's the thing: he'll teleport all over the place. He teleports into a set position. Sometimes the deck likes to teleport on top of you, which leaves you almost no time to react. And you have to jump. You have to wait until he fires the fireballs, then jump. It's like a frame before he fires them that you have to jump over them. You'll get you. Like, just watch the timing on my jumps, you'll see how
Isn't there times where he intentionally delays his fireballs for you to jump into them?
Very rarely. The thing is, though, if you jump too early, he will aim the fireballs up. And yes, every hit deals 4 points of damage to you. So you can only get 3 times before the next hit kills you.
That's
Holy crap. Like, in total, 30 plus attempts at this boss.
Jesus Christ.
And that's with knowing what to do.
That's stupid how he teleports right above you and then it's like that's a free hit.
Yeah, it's complete and utter horse shit. God damn it. Yeah, I think
Is that supposed to be his coffin, by the way?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah,
you see that shit? I have almost no time to react to that. Yeah, sometimes they're like move to the left and then he teleports to the left on top of you. Yeah, I'm not avoiding that.
Yeah. Do you think it was kind of an awesome or anger that they brought him back as a sub boss in Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Damn it! I think it's if you press back and jump at the exact same time, like frame perfect, that happens.
It's like Dracula's going, is this the best the Belmont clan have to offer?
Where's Alucard when I need him?
Okay then, if Alucard is Dracula's son, who's the mother?
I believe it might have been a human actually, because they go into that in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
There's a boss fight where Alucard's in a nightmare and his mother is burned at the stake as a witch because she dealt in medical
Aye, she was a doctor.
properties.
Now, Alucard is only exclusive to the Castlevania, because we all know there's many, many interpretations of Dracula, so...
He first shows up in Castlevania 3, and you can recruit him as a playable character.
Wow, you decapitated him.
Yeah.
There's two phases, though.
What the fuck is that thing?
I have no idea, but...
That's supposed to be his true form, I think.
Why, he's like Frieza? This isn't even my true form.
Yeah.
Game.
Well, I think in the Castlevania lore, like vampires are demons that have assumed a humanoid form.
Wait, demons and vampires now?
Aye.
There's all sorts of monsters. And there's even a painting that tries to suck you into it and snap itself in half and rondo blood. Yes.
No, I think the weirdest was which I saw in gameplay, so even the furniture is your enemy.
Yeah.
In Castlevania 4.
Yeah, I think this is a successful attempt because I do remember like I established a save state at the game over screen so that I could just restart from there. Again, this is all beating the game without save states once I've actually started recording.
Good for you. Do you feel accomplished?
Yes. Because as annoyingly hard as Castlevania 1 can be.
Do you feel a sense of pride?
Yes.
Do you feel a sense of pride and accomplishment?
Castlevania 1 is a satisfying type of hard.
Did you really have to reference EA there?
Yes, because fuck them. Especially that whole conference with like surprise packages bullshit when we all know it's fucking loot boxes.
Those are literally, you didn't take any hits there.
Well,
you pretty much have to no damage that to have the best chance here. Yes, you have to hit the head here as well.
Oh, it's only the head. I would have thought it would be like tradition where okay, the guy reveals his true form, but he's weak to everything.
If you can destroy his projectiles in a certain way, I believe you can actually cause a double or triple shot to appear.
Well, at least you have invincibility frames for a little bit.
Whenever you get hit. Not for long though, so you really do need to quickly reposition yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed damage.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna avoid that.
Nope, none at all. If I get hit again.
Come on, one more hit. Yay!
Yay! That's it. There we go, folks. That was Castlevania for the NES. Our first step into another franchise. And no, I won't be doing Castlevania 2 anytime soon, because that game is really boring.
So let me guess, if we find a way to record it, you want to do Rondo of Blood or Symphony of the Night?
Yeah, maybe at some point. Symphony of the Night's really long though, so that would take a while to do.
Well, I don't really have much to say about Castlevania because I've not played it myself, but it seems
NES
interesting.
Platformer.
Well, the whole idea seems interesting.
Like, because it's the first game, there are a lot of like first entry jank.
Well, Christopher B.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's all about. There's a lot of first entry.
They're pretending it's some sort of
There's a lot of first entry jank here, but this is a good start point. The Anniversary Collection's out now on the PS4 if you want to take a look at it. I don't know if the freezing issues were fixed though, but the Japanese versions of the games were added now, so...
So, final thoughts, Sean?
Seems pretty good made for an NES platformer, but the difficulty seems like it kind of...
Simon Belmondo.
I think that was the initial kind of like, translation, became Belmont later.
Aye.
There we are, folks. That's Castlevania. We'll see you guys in the next playthrough. Cheerio!